realness. We got these boys representing the UTA Grand Final, says Low Tier Chan, at the Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Yep.
And MuteAce and Dark Wizzy have an opportunity for a reset, but I think Atomic and Beastie, hey, they've had enough. We're trying to get some Applebee's after this.
Right.
We're trying to get the dollar marks. We're trying to get that going like quick.
Is that tonight?
No, I don't know if it's tonight or not. Applebee's go crazy with the
Right.
discounts is all I'm saying, bro.
Hold on, man. I might have changed who I'm rooting for now, too. What time's the cutoff?
Man. So, hey, and if there was any doubles team to upend this red team over here, it's definitely a Ness Rob combo.
True.
Beastly, hey, Beastly he's a dog.
Okay.
Beastly's a dog, man, 100%. And Atomic, hey, a real go-getter, bro. Reminds me of that young Team Gohan.
Nice.
Always.
Well, if there was ever a time to do it, Banjo, it's to do it now. Grand Finals here at Low Tier City. Set 1 on small battlefield. I'm saying set 1, like maybe spoiling it a little bit, but it's going to be game 1 on small battlefield here. Already Atomic taking a bunch of damage, but I think that's the cost of doing business as Rob. You know, you kind of have to take a couple hits and then kind of get into the action.
Heavy tax is real.
Right,
so,
right.
Right, the heavy tax is real, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, but honestly, Beastly also taking a little bit of a, 62. It's not nothing to sneeze at, but still staying elusive, not trying to take too many big hits here. Just some chip damage here and there, trying to maybe heal some damage with either the auto reticle or the neutral B from Rob.
Bro, did you see that chase from Dark Wizzy, bro? You saw Mario like literally 4-3 speed across small battlefield. Like, yeah, we gotta get this chase going.
Yeah, I will get this grab. Okay, I like the idea. Wizzy definitely looking for the reversal, but neither of them are going to find it off the right side. Mute kind of holding it down here, threatening back air, but then actually going with the neutral are very smart.
Yeah, loving the side special right here from PC as well. Really cutting off the pursuit for one of the teammates to come by. And red team, oh yeah, big punishing coming. Go ahead and give me that. The back air not going to be able to get there in time. And vulnerability from the back row. But very, very good answer from Atomic.
Yeah, now Beastly and Mute still holding on to these first stocks as well. Really good stuff so far. Mute on the back foot, but that explosive flame has been doing wonders for the red team all day. Ooh, okay. I like that. Excuse me?
Throwing a little optic glass right there, but the arm roller to catch, and okay. Oh no.
Wow. I love the idea with the rotor arm, but Mute so fantastically breaking it all up, saving the teammate. Now Beastly, the X factor right now with this third stock, still holding on to it and still finding some opportunities to break up these combos from the red team.
And it's so good that Beastly is has a stock up just because he has so many moves that have low startup that send so much knockback to the opponent and literally has a chance to just literally create space for himself just like that.
Exactly, and all of a sudden red team broken apart. That gives Atomic some opportunity to make some space for blue team to get back, but that back airs from you are so tough to get around. Interesting.
Yeah. Little survivability on Rob coming in clutch right here. I'm loving the back throw and literally just throwing everything into the ether right here.
Right.
And the chase down. Dark Wizzy has been serious and a little bit of headaches.
Yeah, I would say so. Dark Wizzy though, is so smart as to mixing up those approaches and the aggressive options, really hitting the brakes at some opportune times. Really smart stuff. Not going to find the edge guard here. Atomic still looking for it. And Beastly over at the left finds it with the down smash at the ledge. Ooh. So bold. Just dodging in on Mario like that. Somehow finding some footing. Okay. Interesting.
All right, a little bit of scrap happening over here, but forcing these 1v1 situations is definitely something that, of course, the top players want, right?
Right.
But the synergy is really going to have to come into play for Atomic and Beastly because that's really been their strong suit throughout the entire tournament so far.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing a little bit here. Really good stuff from the mid-range. Beastly putting the pressure on with some good Nest specials. Saw PK Thunder do some good chip damage, PK Fire as well. It's a big opportunity here for red team to capitalize, but blue team are so good at sticking together and making sure that they don't get too damaged in some of these scraps.
Right, the exchanges aren't favorable, but still they're just something that we can recover from.
Right.
They're not going to do us too bad in the long run. Ooh, doesn't get the tech chase off that, and I know they would have loved it.
Yeah, really good option there. Mute finding the grab, taking that stock. It is one across the board. Beastly on a fresh one, and Atomic, who has historically, at least today, been the stock tank, holding on at 114. Really good gyro throw up, trying to force that issue, force the up special out of Mute. But Mute is on the hunt right now, looking for a big hit. The down smash, so smart to break it up.
And literally, like, Dark Wizzy, like, being the aggressor in this situation, but Atomic just hang on for as long as they possibly can. But unfortunately, getting low profiled on the up smash is very, very rough if you're the blue team. And now at 85%, hey, a back throw on ledge.
You never know.
You never know. This is still doable.
Right. Oh, the dash attack covered, and the explosive flame followed up. So tough right now. The neutral are going to set up for the edge guard again. Going to be able to make it back. Explosive flame, though, forcing the issue. The flood going to make the recovery impossible, if not extremely difficult. But it's so tough right now. They definitely have this all practiced out. They ran the numbers. The ball, though. Hold on.
Ooh. Oh, I was going to say, like, literally, like, just creating just a window of opportunity for any type of back throw, and they are just having the biggest difficulty trying to get a kill on this right now. This is so dangerous. Hey, a lot of spaghetti happening on the red team right now, but, yeah, we got to get that sewed up quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah,
that back air finally sealing the deal. Pretty impossible to get around, especially in such a tense situation. But Wizzy kind of floundering a little bit in that scramble on the right-hand side. We saw the drop-down up air come in from Beastly, which was so smart to try and force the issue. The back air just a little out of range, but really good options all around, and still keeping it close in that 2v1. I think with the smallest change of pace, we can see a very different result going into the next game. The living room counter pick?
Oh, yeah, with the dog.
Do you think, is the dog huge or are the characters small?
Oh, wow. How terrifying would that be?
Right, I like dogs.
Like a 70-foot like Dachshund.
Right, I like dogs the size they are. I'd be terrified if they were like kaiju dogs. You know?
Kaiju animals, bro?
I guess those are just like wolves. But anyway, going into game 2, sticking with the characters, we are going back to Hollow Bastion though, which I've been saying all day, great stage for Wizzy, but I can see exactly why it would be such a good stage for blue team as well. For the same reason, that middle platform going to be great for these extensions here and good for Rob to kind of hold down the center.
Yeah, man, I like the psychology of Dark Wizzy. You saw that he immediately got Rob in disadvantage and immediately went back to help his teammate.
Right.
And plays like that are going to be instrumental because it shows that you're willing to disengage for a bigger play and just the name of the game here is to just get stocks. Exactly. So like the sooner we can expedite that process, the quicker our chances are to win. And
that's saying something as a Mario player too, because you know that they are looking for that full combo route when possible. So really, it takes some extra presence of mind. What a pickup from Beastly, though. That up air, catching both members of the red team, gave Atomic all the time in the world to recover. What is that win box? What is going on?
I'm telling you, bro. Mario over here giving them the full showers, literally soaking them with flood over and over again, and just creating situations to where they're just like in the air, like just bound, like, you know what I'm saying, like. There's enough hits on this flood to make sure to keep you in place for whatever comes next. And in doubles, that could be a lifetime.
Yeah, honestly, it's really working out spectacularly, too, for Red Team. And now Beastly on the receiving end of a pretty rough combo, trying to get some stage control here. Atomic throwing some big hitboxes out. We see that back air, not really finding the mark. Neither will that side special, but the dash attack going to give blue team some room to breathe, but Atomic missing the mark on yet another edge guard. Ooh, okay, hold on.
MuteAce holding steady right here with 3 stocks. Very, very high percent, however. Nice. Atomic and Beastly, unfortunately.
Hold on, they're putting something together over here, though. Unfortunate little miscommunication. Wizzy gonna make it back. It's a pretty dangerous situation. You can tell blue team is kind of out for blood right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to so not desperate, but hey, we need to get our lick back. We need to find a way to hey, we need to get a way to get ourselves in the lead with this momentum very, very fast. Because unfortunately, Dark Wizzy and MuteAce can pull off combos just like that.
That is exactly what they were looking for too. Trying to get a response back here. Atomic finding a pretty nice up smash, punishing that landing. See if they can put some damage on a MuteAce while they have this opportunity. Good stuff from Wizzy, always there with the interruption.
Here we go. Blue team, a little jockeying for position in the middle right here.
Ooh, the down tilt tripping. Pretty great timing, honestly. Hold on, missed tech. Wizzy going down. MuteAce losing the stock to the share stock. Already they are on the hunt to try and take it two with that rotor arm. Oh, this is so tense all of a sudden. Wizzy going down so early really changed the pace of the match.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is the type of momentum that the blue team thrives on right here. And it's just like, yeah, we want to take your mistake and we're going to push it to the absolute maximum.
Oh no. Oh, what? Okay,
Oh,
wow. It all worked out. Now we have Atomic on 100, so all of a sudden it's a little bit red team favored slightly because of the percent here. Atomic's going to have to hold on to this, not take too many hits, and not help out red team too much either.
He's like, hey man, if there's a ball to be bounced,
Yeah, right.
let me know. Like we can get the dribbling real quick.
He's like breaking the backboard on an alley-oop on his own.
Right, on
You
his
know,
own.
like he said, I just saw the ball. Okay. 10 spot right now. Atomic kind of stuck over on the left-hand side, finally fighting back. Good reversal here and a wonderful pickup.
Excellent job. And now 2v1 situation for one of the first times in Dark Wizzy. Hey, if you win, you're him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, okay. Dude, Mario's throws unpunishable. Like,
Yeah,
forward air is
right.
so, like, or the forward throw is so fast, and then back air's got the hitbox. You can never pick right.
Hey, nobody.
Ooh.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
I don't know, Banjo. Looks like there's a very clear path here. We see the edge guard not connecting the dash tag. Good option there, but they're both looking for that hit right now. Wizzy looking for a grab. We're going to need a couple of big hits. 80% is not exactly where Beastly wants him at the moment. Ooh.
Yes, and I love the movement with the back air, just trying to make sure they stay mobile. They're trying not to be grounded, but you know when up smash, while grounded, is on the way. There's no way he died from that. Oh, my God.
Just get out of there. Just held shield the whole time.
It's so paralyzing.
It is.
It's
yeah,
so
it is.
paralyzing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You see this.
You're like,
Like, you see him literally like, okay, do I move? Do I roll back? Do I hit a button? Like, well, you just pass away, my friend.
right.
Hold
and
that.
It took so long to think about it that you don't have to anymore. Up smash going to take it. And what a scramble that was. Wizzy playing really well, but Beastly, those spacing on those aerials, like we talked about that back air, whew, phenomenal stuff.
Very, very well done, man. And now, blue team, hey, keeping it low, competitive right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Really like a quick drink of whatever that was. Was that Arizona?
No, I think it was water.
We're with the camp that Mucho Mango is the best flavor, right?
Of Arizona?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that. We could talk about it off stream though. I don't want to.
Okay, you know, look, I'm not from where you're from. Okay.
Yeah, we're different. All right, going into Alabastion for this game. It really did work out more so for blue team, but I can see it working out for red team. We talked about the Mario combos. Palu combos pretty much up the same alley as well. That vertical pressure can be so very good with that middle platform.
Imagine just somebody like fighting over a ladder, like
Right.
literally, like just multiple people just fighting over who's gonna get better positioning in the ladder. That's literally what these teams have been.
Honestly, yeah. Like all of them stacked up on top of each other, looking for more and more damage, looking for those early stocks. Hello.
Yeah, man. Like honestly, like hey, at this point, we're just trying to cheese
Right.
one of you guys as quickly as possible because we don't want to be putting the long game with y'all. Good air dodge, and I like the psychology, but leaving you vulnerable does that. Like for Beastly right there, trying to use PK Thunder just to get some interruption right there.
Okay, the Nest dash tag pretty fast right there, able to get the shield up to avoid the punish from Wizzy. Now a bit of a scramble here. Blue team, good stage control, but that explosive flame, keeping Atomic and shield, letting them wrestle it right back. Ooh, I like the idea of the gyro, but there's Wizzy with the cape and the back air. Oh man, blue team on the back foot. Ooh. Okay. This is a big opportunity here. The Nest up air, some good room to breathe. Back throw won't do it, so going for the forward one. Oh, fantastic aerial from you.
Wow, and literally everybody's just keeping their stocks. Not a lot of jockeying for position right here, but not a lot of trading as well. Pretty much as even as a game as we've gotten so far.
I would say, yeah. I think they're all getting a little worried, and that back throw finally finding the mark with the assistance of the gyro. Now blue team going to try and extend this lead, but it's such a fragile one. Oh.
Wow, keeping them off stage right here. I thought a dare was on the way. I thought something bold was going to come out from Atomic right here, but kind of slow down. Oh, boy.
Oh, the gyro off the backboard would have been crazy. So many good options right there. Mute, though, finding that back air. Just the star of the show, as always. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Kind of working out for blue team, though, even with a little bit of friendly fire. Picking up that stock, now 4-5 Beastly. The X Factor at 168 cannot be long for this world, especially going a little too high. Good pickup from Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, but I thought the corner shot was like a guaranteed so they can get Mac in the hands, grab the ledge. Not going to be found here, however. And now, even between both of these teams right here in red team, like I'm pretty sure they're just looking like, hey, any opportunity where we can just get like a combo started, even for a brief moment,
right,
we're going to go ahead and take it to the max.
Yeah, because we haven't seen those sort of like trademark Palutena up smash combos or confirms. It's really just been everyone's scrapping. They don't have the time to try and find those big openings, or those big punishes, because they're just always finding these close quarters situations.
Right, even though the percentages might be high right here, this man, Atomic has been doing really, really well of just holding their own, able to get the back roll into the grab right here and not being punished for this is absolutely huge.
So many of the right choices, too, not getting punished for so many different things. Finally, the up smash connects, but still holding the stock at 116. I'm amazed at the resilience right now.
Right, and then just going for throws over and over again just to make sure that they keep the invincibility and getting sandwiched between Atomic and Beastly. Blue team is cooking absolutely.
They are definitely putting it together. Wizzy at a pretty rough percent, and if that stock goes, Mute has no stock to share. It's exactly what we saw happen. Oh, unbelievable game so far.
Yep. Red team over here trying to find answers, but getting that stock combo, so here we go. Trying to keep it like competitive right here, and Beastly still being the stock taken. As I say that, cursed him right into a stock loss, and now Beastly and Atomic one stock apiece, but MuteAce sitting at 105, and over here we got Beastly giving him fits.
Yeah, and Wizzy kind of stuck on the ledge too. Atomic put a lot of different options out here. We have the gyro you have to worry about. So many different coverage options. You don't want to roll on and get up smashed. You can't stay too long, you'll get down tilted. Really good option here. No big punishes, just going to be the back throw. 2v1 situation while the recovery happens. But Wizzy somehow coming out and a friendly fire and then a missed recovery. It is a scramble over on the right side. Unbelievable. What is going on?
And how do you like your eggs at this point? Because like, hey, the scramble is exactly what the blue team wanted, and now 80% on Wizzy, and hey, slow and steady wins the race. You know the comeback potential is seriously serious with Mario, but all they got to do is just take it easy, and we should be looking at a final game situation for the blue team. And just a footstool into the roll, read into the back air. These boys are wearing that blue and orange real proud right about now. One game away from winning doubles.
This is a really interesting dynamic shift that we saw right there. I was so amazed at all of the conversions the blue team was putting together.
Yes.
And they were just scrapping. And Atomic was holding onto the stock, still finding hits, still using the armor of the throws expertly, even in the most hectic situations. And it made all the difference. Obviously, Beastly finding some really big hits as well. But I think Atomic holding onto the stocks changed the momentum drastically in blue team's favor.
Oh yeah, and I love me an active tank. I love me a Reinhardt that's actually good.
Right.
I love it. And now that has been the role of Atomic so far in this game. And now literally one game away from winning completely. We're gonna go to Kalos, but Atomic holding their own, and just not only that, but being active during the stock as well. And I think Dark Wizzy and MuteAce have absolutely had enough.
I think so. I think this change of pace in terms of stage is also very important, kind of giving a little bit more room to play around without that middle platform, because those scrambles were always so good for blue team. So we turn them into more 1v1 situations, which generally have been good for red team. Instead, it could make all the difference, but blue team still looked pretty firmly in control with these conversions.
Yeah.
Percents, though, definitely tell a different story. Looks like red team finding the hits a little more often.
Yeah. Like in the scrambles, you see that the trades really aren't going blue team's way.
Right.
90% on them already, but and here we go. We're like already, like, and once they get in the 1v1s, they're just like, bro, I want you to end the combo with a grab.
Yeah.
So that way, like, once you get this grab, we can really start cooking in. Yo, and you hit the wrong one. He matched out of it just in time.
It was just a little bit of hesitation. We didn't have the armor anymore, and in fact, it was Atomic who was the vulnerable one because of that slight moment of indecision. So still finding the stock.
Yeah,
though.
not worried about it. Finding the stock right there.
We'll call it even. Don't feel too bad, you know?
Ooh, right, as long as somebody catches out from this.
Right.
We need some stocks gone ASAP.
Yeah, it's pretty even so far, but there is the patented Mario up smash taking that stock. off of Beastly, and now Wizzy turning into the stock tank here for red team. You can tell the blue team's not happy about it. Already looking for some big hits, but not really finding the mark. Wizzy, really good defensive play when it comes down to those clutch situations.
Yeah, and we see that Kalos was definitely, it was 100% the pick, just because it allows Mario that much more room to run around, and we have a miasma of fists happening at the bottom of Kalos.
To say the least, they are still trying to bring it up to the upper deck too. Some more vertical combos coming in from Mario. Beastly going for a big swing with that down air off to the right side, but Mute says, I gotta go help my teammate. You got that stage.
Oh, that
Don't
back
even
air
worry
from
about it.
Ness is so good.
Right.
Back air from Ness is so good in doubles, man.
Just does everything. The sour spot is still a good hit box in doubles as well. The forward throw getting picked up with the back air. Wizzy using the jump, and the rotor arm is going to be it. I'm pretty sure you're not making it back after that forward air. Definitely not after that one.
Wow, what a play from Atomic. Atomic has been really, really good. Picking up a little bit after Grayson with the arm rotor technique, man. He's got to respect it, but
Yeah,
Atomic has just been really, really good about keeping the edge guard going, and now a one-stock situation for Dark Wizzy. MuteAce is going to be in a lot of trouble, but able to get the stock right there, and another spike coming out from MuteAce. Oh my goodness.
All right, this is a rough spot for the doubles dynamic, although it's 3-2, high percent on Mute. If they decide to try and, force the issue, 2v1 Wizzy, while Mute isn't able to go for too many committal options because of that percent, and God forbid Wizzy loses a stock, all of a sudden it's blue team favored as opposed to red team favored. So you have to play very particular already. Mute taking some big knockback from even some smaller hits, and wow.
Able to get the spike right here. Here we go. Clutch situation. Dark Wizzy at 76%. Getting juggled right here is Atomic, but look, opposites for the red team and blue team. Literally, percentages almost mirroring each other, but there's a lot of laddering happening in the middle of the stage. It's so close.
Yeah, really good presence of mind here from blue team to break it up. Atomic has had some really good options here in terms of aerials. Red team on the back foot here on the right side. Wizzy looking for something big. Those back airs are not connecting, and it's a scramble, Banjo. Oh.
AG, they had him over here on the top platform, but it's gonna get hit with the up smash. Oh my God! The back throw, get hit with the back air instead. And Atomic and Beastly have won doubles at low tier city. What synergy! Oh my God!
They were so in tune in the last minute of that last game. It was just such a statement to that synergy that we had talked about that maybe they didn't get a chance to display as vividly in the first